Good afternoon, students. Welcome back again to our new normal class. By the way, I am Jocelyn M. Vice, your subject teacher in Organization and Management 12, ABM, Grade 12. The objectives for today's lesson: first, we identify various forces or elements of the firm's environment. And lastly, summarize these forces using the PEST and SWOT analysis. Okay, our topic for today is all about the firm and its environment. But before we will proceed to our discussion for this afternoon, let's have a short agreement. Be a good listener, and if you like to become a good listener, only your eyes and ears open. Okay, I have here a video. Pay attention to this video.
Hello there. Have you ever wondered how major corporations face a problem and somehow goes through? For example, Jollibee is a fast food chain loved by many Filipinos. It has amazing food that strikes the taste buds of children, teens, adults, and elders. But there was a time when Jollibee became unjolly. A specific branch closed abruptly because there were no more Chicken Joy. Sad and tragic. What do you call this type of problem? Well, let's try and disseminate which is which, but before we continue, be sure to take down notes because after this lesson, there is a quiz in the video to see whether you are paying close attention, okay? Let's continue. Jollibee is what you call business environment. The business environment is a combination of external and internal factors that influence a company's operating situation. It could be your clients. For example, for Jollibee, it's the customers. But let's focus on business environment. Just like a house, there's an inside and an outside. But in business terms, we call it internal and external environment. These are both forces that can change an organization in some way, but what's the difference between them? Well, internal environment are events, factors, people, systems, structures, and conditions inside the organization, generally under the control of the company. We'll elaborate this more later. While an external environment are factors that occur outside of the company that cause change inside the organization, and as mentioned earlier, it is commonly beyond the control of the company. Let's delve further into the internal environment and use Jollibee as an example. Go inside the restaurant, you'll see the interior, people working, eating, etc. But what makes up the internal environment? One is the organizational culture. This is the framework, values, vision, norms, and customs shared by the members of an organization. Under this, it could be rituals or the repetitive sequences of activities, or it could be material artifacts and symbols, like how the employees dress. It could also be the language within the company, like when a customer says, "I'll have chicken joy with rice," the workers would just simply say and understand it as 1C1 for dine-in. 2 is the company's mission statement. This is the opportunity to define the company's goals, ethics, culture, and norms for decision making. Jollibee is well known sa Jollibee, Bida ang saya, or in English, in Jollibee, happiness is here, or something like that. Whenever they make a new decision for a menu item, they take that statement and revolve their decision around it. They make sure the customers will be happy with the new menu item. Happy customers, happy business. 3 is the style of leadership. This is providing direction, implementing plans, and motivating people. Now let's go to the external environment. Under this, there are 6 factors. 1 is political factors, which are government activities that may affect your business. Examples of this are roadworks. 2 are economic factors, which can be macroeconomic, like interest rate, currency exchange, or microeconomic, such as market size, supply, and demand. 3 are social factors, which are factors related to general society and social relations that affect your business. An example is trend in clothing fashion, for the autumn season, for example. Under social factors, there is what you call demographic environment, which are three well-known age groups that are baby boomers, which are born within 1946 to 1964, and the Gen Y or Generation Y, or also known as millennials that were born between 1978 to 1994, and last are the post-millennials that are more known as I generation. 5 are legal factors. These are closely related to political factors but focuses on laws that affect the business. Last is ethical and environment factors. It's concerned about looking after the environment because this really affects the business. A great example is the more pollution emitted, global warming arises, and affects growth of raw materials for business.
Created using Powtoon.
What is business environment? Let's find out. Business environment, the combination of internal and external factors that influence a company's operating situation. And there are two kinds of business environment. We have internal environment and external environment. Under internal environment, we have the plans and policies, human resource, financial resources, corporate image, plant and machinery, labor management, and relationship. Under external environment, there are two kinds of external environment. We have the micro environment and macro environment. Under micro environment, we have the customers, the competitors, the suppliers, and the society. Under macro environment, we have demographic, economic, technological, political, and cultural. What is plans and policies? The plans and policies of the firm should be properly framed, taking into consideration the objectives and resources of the firm. Proper plans and policies help the firm to accomplish its objectives. So, ang pagpaplano at pagsunod ng inyong policies ay nakakatulong to accomplish the objectives. Next, we have human resource. Human resource is the survival and success of the firm largely depends on the quality of human resources. The social behavior of the employees greatly affects the working of the business. The characteristics of human resource like skill, quality, moral, commitment can contribute to the success of the organization. So if your employees are very skillful, they have the moral and commitment for the customers, they can contribute to success of your organization. Next, we have financial resource. Financial resource is the capital, is the lifeblood of every business. Finance relates the money. A firm needs adequate funds to meet its working capital and fixed capital requirements. There is a need to have proper management of working capital and fixed capital. So this means that There should be a proper management of money to meet the capital and fixed capital requirements. Next, we have corporate image. A firm should develop, maintain, and enhance a good corporate image in the minds of employees, investors, customers, etc. Poor, poor corporate image is a weakness of the firm. So you should maintain and enhance a good corporate image in the organization. Next, we have plant and machinery. Plant and machinery is the internal part of the business firm. If the machines are obsolete or outdated, they should be replaced by a new one, or that adversely affects the business firm. Then, labor and management relation. Better labor management relationship helps in increasing the morale of the employees and motivates them to put efforts in the business. Such strong relationship enhances organization development. So this means that so you should be so you should the proper management of the labor ay nasa tamang oras, nasa tamang araw para ang mga employees motivates to work in your organization. Next, we have promoters' visions. The promoter should have far-sight vision to forecast opportunities and threats in the business so that the opportunities are properly grabbed and threats are diffused off in time. Okay, we have external environment. External environment are factors unpredictable and controllable. They are beyond the control of the company. According to William Glowick and Jow, environment are several factors which constantly bring opportunities and threats to the business firm. It includes social, economic, technological, and political conditions. And there are two kinds of external environment. We have micro and macro environment. There are 5 kinds of micro. We have customers, competitors, suppliers, society, and intermediaries. Customers. Consumer is the king of the market. So kung walang mga customers, magiging useless ang iyong negosyo. Competitors. The company has to identify its competitors' activities. Information must be collected about competitors in respect of their prices, products, and promotion and distribution strategies. Sa negosyo, nandyan palagi ang mga kakompetensya. So, you should be collect about kung ano ang kanilang mga prices, mga products, ano ang kanilang mga promotion and distribution strategies. Suppliers. It is necessary to have reliable source of supply for the smooth working of the firm. Society. The members of the society include financial institutions, shareholders, government employees, general public. Intermediaries include agents and brokers who help the business firm to find the customers. Okay, this is the example of PES analysis. P stands for political factors. Economic factors. S stands for social factors. T is technological factors. PES analysis is a measurement tool which is used to assess markets for a particular product or a business at a given time frame. This can influence marketing and relationship that a company has worked hard to develop. Knowing ahead of time that a change may be occurring will help in making better business decisions. Here is the example. In PES, we have the political factors. The example here are market regulations, taxation, governmental decision, and consumer protection. That is under political factors. E. Economic factors. Under economic factors, we have exchange rate, unemployment rate, consumers' trust. We have S. S stands for social factors. Under social factors, these are the example. Number of older people increases. Illiteracy rate. Next, we have technological factors. Under technological factors, we have the lower energy cost, easier access to internet, and mobile technology increasing. That is under technological factors. These are the example of PES analysis. Next, we have SWOT analysis versus PES analysis. S stands for strength. W stands for weaknesses. O stands for opportunities. And the T stands for threats. PES analysis of political, economic, social, technological. So threats in SWOT analysis is connected to PES analysis in technological, social, economic, and political. In SWOT analysis, the opportunities is connected in PES analysis in technological, social, economic, and political. In PES analysis, the technological, social, economic, and political are connected with opportunities in SWOT analysis. Next, we have SWOT analysis example. S stands for strengths, W stands for weaknesses, and the O stands for opportunities, and T stands for threats. Under strengths, we have the experience and knowledge, competence and capabilities, quality and reputation. That belong to strengths. Next, we have weaknesses. Under weaknesses, we have leadership inadequacy, gap in skills and knowledge, low in morale among team members. So that's the example of weaknesses. Opportunities. These are the example of opportunities in SWOT analysis. We have the innovation and technology development, diversify the business and market demand. Next, we have threats. These are the example of threats in SWOT analysis. Loss of major customers, strong competition, competitive pricing, loss of alliance and partners, economic condition, and loss of the key staff. Okay, those are the example of SWOT analysis. If you have questions, clarifications, you can contact my cell phone number 0905-1571-448, or you may visit our GAITF link. Once again, good afternoon. Thank you and God bless.